Imagine being so stunning that Karl Lagerfeld himself calls you the modern Brigitte Bardot. Picture walking into a room and literally stopping traffic. Now imagine being so iconic that your face helps revive an entire fashion house. This isn't fantasy. This is the real-life story of Claudia Schiffer, the German goddess who defined an era. Claudia wasn't just a supermodel, she was the supermodel. With those hypnotic blue eyes, that golden cascade of hair, and a presence that commanded every runway she graced, Claudia wasn't simply part of the 90s supermodel era, she was its beating heart. But what makes her story truly fascinating? Behind that perfect smile was a painfully shy girl who transformed herself into one of the most recognizable faces on the planet. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into the extraordinary journey of Claudia Schiffer, from awkward teenager to global phenomenon. The shy girl from Rheinberg, the humble beginnings, they're almost too perfect to believe. Claudia was born on August 25th, 1970, in Rheinberg, Germany, a small town where fashion meant whatever you could find at the local shops. The daughter of a lawyer, young Claudia dreamed of following in her father's footsteps. Fashion wasn't even on her radar. And here's the part that's hard to believe: Claudia was painfully shy. Yes, the woman who would later command runways worldwide could barely speak to strangers. She once admitted, "I was so shy, I would start shaking when I had to speak to people." This from the woman who would later grace over 1,000 magazine covers. The discovery that changed everything. But fate has a funny way of finding people. In 1987, a 17-year-old Claudia was dancing at a nightclub in Dusseldorf when she was spotted by Michel Levitan, the head of Metropolitan Model Agency. He approached her with the line that would change her life. "Has anyone ever told you that you look like Brigitte Bardot?" Just like that, the law career was shelved. Within months, Claudia was in Paris, taking her first steps into a world she knew nothing about. But the beginning wasn't the glamorous fairy tale you might expect. Claudia faced rejection after rejection. Too tall, too German, too commercial, the criticisms kept coming. But something inside Claudia refused to quit. The guest girl who took over the world. Then came the moment that would catapult her to superstardom. In 1989, Guess Jeans was looking for a fresh face for their campaign. When founder Paul Marciano saw Claudia's photos, he knew he'd found his muse. The black and white Guess campaign, shot by Ellen von Unwerth, transformed Claudia overnight. Those sensual yet innocent images captured a new kind of beauty, accessible yet aspirational, powerful yet feminine. The fashion world couldn't get enough. Suddenly, this shy German girl was everywhere: Chanel, Versace, Valentino, Dolce & Gabbana. But it was her relationship with Karl Lagerfeld that truly defined her career. Lagerfeld didn't just see a pretty face, he saw the future of Chanel. The Lagerfeld muse: "Claudia brings something no other model can," Lagerfeld once said. "She is not just a model, she is the model." Under his guidance, Claudia became the face of Chanel, breathing new life into the iconic fashion house and helping it reach new heights of popularity in the 90s. On the runway, Claudia was magic in motion. While models like Naomi Campbell strutted with fierce energy, Claudia glided with an almost regal presence. She didn't just wear the clothes, she elevated them. Designers fought to have her open and close their shows, knowing that Claudia's golden glow could make any collection shine brighter. The $12 million woman by the mid-90s, Claudia was commanding fees that would make today's influencers blush. $50,000 for a runway show, millions for campaigns. Her face launched Revlon's Most Unforgettable Women in the World campaign. Her body made fitness videos sell by the millions. Her golden hair made L'Oreal products fly off shelves worldwide. At her peak, Claudia was earning over $12 million a year. The Guinness Book of World Records named her the most photographed model with over 1,000 magazine covers to her name. Let that sink in. 1,000 covers. Vogue, Elle, Harper's Bazaar, Rolling Stone name a magazine, and Claudia has probably graced its cover. Multiple times the price of fame. But fame at that level comes with a price. The shy girl from Rhineberg found herself in a world where privacy was a luxury she could no longer afford. "I could not go out of my house without being recognized," she once said. "I was never able to be on my own, just me and my boyfriend having a coffee. Never, ever." Her relationship with magician David Copperfield became tabloid fodder. Their 5-year engagement was constantly under scrutiny, with paparazzi following their every move. When they split in 1999, it made headlines worldwide. This wasn't just a breakup, it was global entertainment news. The scandal-free supermodel. But through it all, Claudia maintained something rare in the modeling world: a scandal-free career. No dramatic meltdowns, no substance abuse headlines, no diva tantrums backstage. While the industry around her often spun into chaos, Claudia remained the eye of the storm, calm, professional, and unfailingly gracious. "I learned discipline," she has said of her career. "In Germany, it's instilled in you. You keep going, no drama, no big scenes." That German efficiency served her well in an industry known for its excesses. The evolution of an icon. As the 2000s approached, the fashion world was changing. The era of the supermodel was waning, giving way to celebrities and influencers. Many of Claudia's contemporaries struggled with this shift, but Claudia, ever the businesswoman, simply evolved. In 2002, at the height of her powers, Claudia married film producer Matthew Vaughn. Together, they have 3 children, Casper, Clementine, and Cosima. Unlike many in her industry, Claudia stepped back from the spotlight to focus on family life. But stepping back didn't mean stepping away entirely. The business empire. She designed clothing collections for Tsay Cashmere, created a line of luxury hair care products, published books on modeling and fashion, developed her own fragrance line, launched a furniture collection with Restoration Hardware. In short, she transformed from supermodel to super entrepreneur, building an empire that continues to grow today. The grand return. What makes Claudia truly special, though, isn't just her beauty or business acumen, it's her longevity. In an industry where models are often discarded after a few seasons, Claudia has remained relevant for over 3 decades. In 2019, at age 49, she returned to the runway for Versace alongside her fellow 90s icons Naomi Campbell, Cindy Crawford, Helena Christensen, and Carla Bruni. The fashion world went wild. That moment proved what many had always known. They simply don't make models like Claudia anymore. In today's world of Instagram filters and manufactured fame, Claudia represents something increasingly rare: authentic star power that transcends trends and time. Claudia, in 2025, still reigning supreme. Today, at 54, Claudia continues to dominate the fashion world in new ways. In 2023, she stunned everyone by appearing on the cover of Vogue Germany, her 16th Vogue cover in Germany alone, looking every bit as radiant as she did in the 90s. The issue sold out within days, proving her enduring appeal. Her latest business venture, a luxury lifestyle brand called Claudia Schiffer Living, that includes everything from cashmere throws to artisanal ceramics, all infused with her signature effortless elegance. The collection has been picked up by high-end retailers worldwide and has already generated over $30 million in sales. In 2024, Netflix released Supermodels, The Golden Era, a documentary where Claudia, alongside Naomi, Cindy, and Linda Evangelista, shared never-before-heard stories about their reign in the 90s. The documentary broke streaming records and introduced a whole new generation to the magic of the original supermodels. Most impressively, Claudia recently launched the Claudia Schiffer Foundation, which focuses on providing education and opportunities for young girls in developing countries. "Success gave me a platform," she said at the foundation's launch. "Now I want to use that platform to help others find their own way." Her most recent campaign, becoming the face of Chanel's 2025 Icons Reimagined collection, a full 35 years after she first worked with the brand. When asked how it feels to still be modeling at 54, Claudia simply smiled and said, "Age is just a number. Confidence and joy, that's what makes anyone beautiful." So, what do you think? Was the supermodel era the golden age of fashion, or do you prefer today's more diverse modeling world? Let me know in the comments below.